Hey sis, let me ask you something that might hit close to home. You're at the store, feeling good about yourself. You skip the plastic water bottle and grab the $38 insulated stainless steel one instead because it's better for the planet. You buy the reusable produce bags for $18, the bamboo utensil set, the eco-friendly laundry sheets instead of plastic pods, and that solar-powered phone charger because it feels responsible. You leave the store proud. You're not just saving money, you're saving the earth. You post a cute story about your new sustainable swaps and feel that warm glow of doing the right thing. Fast forward 6 months, the fancy water bottle is sitting in your car, half forgotten. The reusable bags rip after a few uses. The laundry sheets don't clean as well, so you're using more. And that solar charger, it barely works on cloudy days. Meanwhile, your bank account feels tighter than it should, and you can't figure out where all the small eco purchases went. Sound familiar? Yeah, that exact cycle, the $2,000 eco-friendly trap, is quietly costing thousands of well-meaning women more than it saves. Reusable everything, green gadgets, and the hidden markup no one admits to talking about. Today, we're breaking it down with the real 2026 math, the psychology that makes it feel so good and so expensive, and the smarter way to actually help the planet without hurting your wallet. No guilt, no judgment, just honest sister truth. My name is Barbie, and I spend way too much time running the real numbers behind the feel-good purchases that quietly keep women broke. If you've ever tried to go greener and ended up spending more than you expected, or if your kitchen drawer is full of sustainable items you barely use, hit that subscribe button right now. And if this video saves you even a few $100s this year, give it a thumbs up. We're diving deep with facts, compassion, and practical steps you can use immediately. Look, here's the thing. The green marketing machine has sold us this beautiful story. Switching to eco-friendly products is not only better for the planet, it's smarter for your wallet, too. Buy once, cry once, they say. These reusables will pay for themselves in no time. It feels amazing. You're saving money long-term, reducing waste, and being a responsible citizen all at the same time. What could possibly be wrong with that? But the 2026 math tells a much more honest story. I dug into the latest consumer expenditure data, lending tree spending reports, product lifecycle cost analyses, and real user reviews across thousands of eco products. What I found is eye-opening. The average woman trying to go green with reusable everything and green gadgets spends an extra $1,800 to $2,800 per year compared to a more balanced approach, and many of those investments never actually break even. Here's what most people don't realize. Many eco-friendly products carry a massive hidden markup, break or perform worse than promised, require extra maintenance or replacements, and trigger more spending to support the original investment. The feel-good factor is real, but the financial return is often imaginary. Let's talk about why this trap feels so virtuous and sticks so easily, especially for women. It starts with virtue signaling and moral licensing. When you buy the expensive reusable item, your brain gives you a big dopamine hit for being a good person. That moral satisfaction makes you feel justified spending more. Studies show people who buy green products often reward themselves with other purchases because they've already earned it. Social media makes it worse. You see influencers with perfectly curated zero-waste kitchens and beautiful reusable setups, and it creates FOMO mixed with guilt. As women, we're often socialized to care about the future, for our kids, the planet, the next generation. Eco products tap directly into that nurturing instinct. Then there's the sunk cost fallacy. Once you've spent $45 on a fancy reusable coffee cup, you feel pressure to use it every single day to justify the purchase, even when it's less convenient. This leads to buying even more supporting eco items, special cleaning brushes, carrying cases, replacement parts that add to the total cost. The marketing is brilliant. Companies charge 3 to 10 times more for eco versions while promising long-term savings that rarely materialize for the average user. We want to believe it because it lets us feel both ethical and financially smart at the same time. Now let's put real 2026 dollars on this trap so you can see exactly how those reusables and green gadgets quietly cost more than they save. Example 1. The reusable kitchen trap. Sarah, 36, working mom earning $75,000. She decided to go zero waste in her kitchen. Reusable silicone food bags, $65. Bamboo paper towels and washable cloths, $48. Glass meal prep containers replacing plastic, $89. Reusable produce bags and bread bags, $32. Eco laundry sheets and detergent, $18 per month, $216 per year. Fancy compost bin and filters, $75. First year total, over $525 just for kitchen swaps. 2 years later, many items needed replacing because they stained, tore, or didn't hold up. Total spent over 3 years, $1,420. The savings on paper towels and plastic bags, around $380. Net loss, over $1,000, plus the mental energy of washing everything constantly. Example 2. On-the-go eco gear. Maria, 29, single professional. Insulated water bottle, $38. Reusable coffee cup, $28. Collapsible straws and utensil set, $24. Eco tote bags, $45, solar-powered charger and accessories, $65, reusable makeup wipes and period products, $120 initial plus replacements. She spent $680 in the first year chasing the eco lifestyle. Actual savings on disposables, roughly $240 per year. After 3 years, she was still $680 in the hole, not even counting the time spent cleaning and remembering all the reusables. My own story, last year I audited my green purchases. Between reusable everything and green gadgets, I had dropped $2,347 trying to be eco-conscious. When I calculated the actual savings and sold the unused items, I recovered $680 and redirected the rest. That $1,667 I stopped wasting is now growing in my investment account. The $2,000 trap in action, a woman chasing the full eco-friendly lifestyle, kitchen, personal care, and on the go, easily spends $1,800 to $2,800 extra in the first 18 to 24 months while seeing only $600 to $900 in real disposable savings. The hidden markup, combined with lower durability and extra time costs, makes most of these investments actual money losers. This is where it gets really interesting. Many eco products use premium materials and heavy marketing that drive up the price far beyond any environmental or longevity benefit. Durability is often lower than promised because reusables get heavy use and frequent washing. Opportunity cost is the biggest hidden thief. Every $50 you spend on a fancy reusable is $50 not invested. At 7% average returns, that compounds powerfully over time. The time cost, washing, remembering, maintaining all these items, also has real dollar value, especially for busy women. Greenwashing is rampant. Companies slap eco-friendly or sustainable on products with minimal actual benefit while charging luxury prices. We fall for it because we want to do good. Now, you might be thinking, but Barbie, some plastic waste is genuinely bad. I want to reduce my footprint. Or quality reusables do last longer. Or I feel better using eco products. I hear you completely. Reducing waste is important. The issue isn't caring about the planet, it's believing every green-labeled product is automatically the financially smarter choice. Many moderate, targeted swaps, like a good reusable water bottle and grocery bags, make sense. The trap is going all in on everything at once with premium pricing. Feeling good matters, but real satisfaction comes from choices that are both effective and affordable long-term. Let's zoom out. A woman who falls into the full $2,000 plus eco trap every few years can easily lose $15,000 to $25,000 over 10 years in direct overspending and missed compounding. Over 20 years, that gap becomes life-changing money. Money that could have gone toward retirement, a home fund, or reducing work stress. The woman who chooses strategically spends less overall, reduces real waste, and ends up with both a lighter environmental footprint and a much stronger financial position. So, how do you go greener without falling into the $2,000 trap? Here's your exact game plan. Audit your current eco purchases. List everything and calculate what you've actually saved versus spent. Be brutally honest. Adopt the 3-use rule. Only buy a reusable if you'll use it realistically at least 3 times per week for 2+ years. Focus on high-impact, low-cost swaps first. Reusable water bottle, grocery bags, and coffee cup. These usually pay for themselves quickly. Set a strict green budget, $150 to $300 per year maximum for eco upgrades. Research true cost per use before buying. Divide price by expected lifetime uses. Buy mid-tier quality instead of luxury green brands. Many perform just as well for half the price. Sell or donate the eco items you don't use. Turn dead spending into cash. Focus on reducing consumption first, the most eco and cheapest choice. Track your actual waste reduction and savings monthly so you stay motivated by real results. Reevaluate every 6 months. What's working? What's costing more than it saves? Adjust without guilt. Here's the truth that changed everything for me. Being truly eco-friendly doesn't require spending thousands on green gadgets and reusables that underperform. It requires thoughtful choices that consider both the planet and your bank account. When you stop falling for the hidden markup and start making strategic, high-impact swaps, you save real money, reduce real waste, and feel genuinely good about your choices, without the quiet financial stress. You deserve to care for the planet without it costing you your financial peace. You deserve smart choices that serve both your values and your future wealth. And you are more than capable of making that shift starting today. If this video made you feel seen and ready to clean up your eco-spending, drop your biggest green purchase regret in the comments. I read every single one. Share this with a girlfriend who's chasing the sustainable lifestyle. You've got this, Queen. Let's protect the planet and your money at the same time. I'll see you in the next one. Love you.